all of those women, then women have their stories about you. You went through your journey of now doing the wrong, and we were talking about you now in the stage where you're looking for a woman. Your last relationship was 5 years of
It was
hell,
5 years of hell. It was
garbage.
definitely hell. It was hell.
And what was one of the lessons that you got from that? Because I asked you, why would
Well,
you stay in a relationship for five
what
years
it, the,
that wasn't feeding you?
what the thing about my last relationship, um, that was the first time I had ever had a mirror held to my face. She embodied who I used to be, and just I couldn't get enough. I was insatiable. I felt, and I needed validation from so many different women. No one woman could satisfy me. And it wasn't just sex, because sex is sex sometimes, you know what I mean? It was all the other intangibles that I needed as a broken man. Because sometimes you're looking for a man, we're looking for mommy. My mother was not a very supportive mother. I was all state in track, all state in football. She didn't come to one track meet. She didn't come to one game. Consumed with church. And she was fairly new into church. So, I mean, I don't blame my mom, because, we've had conversations after the fact, since I've been grown, or what happened. There's things in her childhood that caused her to be who she was. So I forgave my mother. I love my mother. But I was on a search for that unconditional love. And that's not realistic for a girl you're dating. She's not your mother. She's not gonna love you unconditionally. Exactly. So I gotta get love from her. I'm gonna get love from her, get love from her. So now I get all this love. Now I probably feel like it's unconditional because I got it from so many, and it's not really love. It's your ego being stroked by different people. So she was my first mirror. Like she gave me everything that I've ever given out. I got it back. Selfish, non-supportive. I mean, blame me, turn things around, very narcissistic. I'm supposed to take care of her while she don't have to do nothing for me. I mean, it was so many things. I mean, it just really was overwhelming. And I found myself always chasing. I'm chasing her, for her to love me, for her to see me and want to be with me, to say I'm more than enough. She calling me soft, and it was just so many things that were so abusive. But as a man, I couldn't show that. So I'm a man.
Right.
But the words she's saying to me ain't hurting me. I'm gonna handle this.
Do you think that having that conversation or bringing your guard down, being vulnerable, do you think it would have changed her?
I think what possibly could have changed, I don't know if she was ready for change, but I think what possibly could have changed if I wouldn't have brung up her past.
Okay.
Because I would bring up her past to kind of illustrate why she was acting the way she was acting towards me. Especially the things that she did during our relationship, I would bring up continuously through the 5 years we were together, because that's something I live with every day. I thought about it every single day, but I had to harness it. If I want to be with her and love on her, I had to harness it. So I'm thinking about it. I'm laying with her, I'm thinking about vision. I'm getting visions of what she did. And it's like, oh, shoot. But I felt like I deserved it.
Yeah.
Because of what I've put so many through.